Kicks, MP.
MP, over here, over here.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
I've just been reading in the press how we're facing a guy tonight that many people are saying is deserving of some hardware at the end of the season. Even more deserving than you.
Coach, you know I don't pay that kind of talk no mind.
Well, I kind of wish you would. We need you to take this game personally.
Okay.
All right? I want you to shut him down. Leave no doubt who the top dog is in any award race.
I can do that.
I know you can. Now go show everybody else.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
Here's Ingram. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Monroe from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
Ingram against Vassell. The crossover. And he lays it up and in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And count that. The free throw line. That one on Russell. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
Here's Monroe. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Valanciunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Russell. Johnson against Williamson. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Monroe, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. They set the screen. Here's Ingram. Vassell with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Russell against Jones. From 8 feet away, and Ingram with the finish. Ingram's got 5.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Horford against Valanciunas. Out to Horford to stop the run. The Pelicans pull it in. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now here's Russell. 14 points for him last game against Golden State.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wished I played with more guys like him.
And the Pelicans with possession here after the basket by San Antonio. Outside Ingram. Here's Monroe. Up and over Russell. Monroe with a bucket. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Vassell. 3-pointer off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Russell from outside. No good. And New Orleans will come the other way, coming off a win against the Blazers.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could.
Stay on him now. Keep hustling.
Pelicans. Both free throws good from Ingram.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Got a hand on it.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Russell, following the score by New Orleans. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Williamson outside. Williamson with a screen on Johnson. And here's Ingram outside. They get it back. And they're going to count that bucket. And
all their points coming from the paint.
And that one misses. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Vassell outside. Russell a screen on Ingram. Here's Vassell driving to the basket, and he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's Johnson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. So he will
anything can be a foul.
play opportunity. The free throw drops for Johnson. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Ingram. Here's Monroe. He's got 5. Jones in the post. He's guarded by Vassell. Jones, his shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Johnson. Back to Russell. Good D by Williamson.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Outside Ingram. Here's Monroe, guarded by Russell. And it's in there. And it's a 10-point New Orleans lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Russell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the Pelicans now. Pass to Ingram. Johnson against Williamson. Down low. Here's Monroe. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them...
Some changes. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson, and it's Murphy in for Jones. Here's Allen. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Sohan. Pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. 3-pointer, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Monroe, covered by Diallo. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. San Antonio with the ball. A 12-point game.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Diallo a screen on Hayes. Horford finds Allen. Here's Sohan. Diallo outside. Pass to Hollins. Shoots. It's Hayes with the rebound. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And that one drops. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Screen by Horford. And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in.
Second team foul.
Here's Diallo. Drives to the hoop. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
McCollum outside. Here's Monroe. He's got 9. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Allen. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Hayes with a screen. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has got his second basket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Allen on the wing. Pass to Diallo. Lets it go from the wing. Diallo on the wing. Here's Hollins. Shot clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
At the line for this quarter, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Monroe. He's got 11. There's the drive. Here's Daniels. Misses in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Allen. Diallo outside. Horford, a screen on McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy. Here's Monroe. 6 to shoot. Here's McCollum. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double.
The Spurs, 20.
Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Look, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Johnson is out there with Al Horford. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Monroe. He's guarded by Vassell. There's McCollum with the 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Ooh, poked away. And here comes the break. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McCollum's got 4 points this quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Hollins. The Pelicans pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Thanks, guys. Well, Klecht in their last time out against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He had 24 points, and his assist total was through the roof. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Vassell's shot is good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Williamson with a screen on Johnson. Hayes inside. Johnson on him. And the bucket is good. Hayes has got 6 points. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Vassell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 10.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Williamson. McCollum against Vassell. Picked by Williamson. Here's McCollum. And another basket for New Orleans.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
Here's Hollins. He had 19 points in the win against Golden State.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. Johnson passes to Diallo. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Chalk up 2 there. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Trey Murphy, the third. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Hollins.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
That was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
The Spurs shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Can't get it to drop. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Jones. Here's Monroe. Allen defending. Here's Murphy. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up. Valanciunas. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's Hollins. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Diallo outside. And he drives in. Pass to Hollins.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish.
Way to stay engaged on D. Come on!
The Pelicans shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Here's Monroe. Outside for Ingram. Over Allen. And that one's good. Ingram's got 17.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Ingram against Allen. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ingram